Vanny base her iconic costume off of the Tiger Rock animatronic? Has the secret of the Mimic release date been revealed? And craziest of all, is there actually a body hidden inside the Tiger Rock plushie? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Science with Papa Raz. Let's bust some FNAF myths.
Hello? Well, if you're hearing this, then...
Like and subscribe. Do you smell that, ladies and gentlemen? That smells like secrets. Oh, we're so back, baby. Okay, so first myth of the day. Has the release date for the Secret of the Mimic been leaked / teased? As you can see right here on this mailbox outside of the brand new ending, and this is the factory or the gift shop or whatever it is for the Secret of the Mimic location. We have got ourselves a little code out here that we use at the end with the M.X.E.S van. However, 4625 seems like a very oddly specific number. A lot of internet geniuses have thought that maybe this is actually teasing the release date of the game itself, and 4625 would mean 2025 or the 6th of April the game will be releasing. So, is this actually the release date? No, I don't actually think this is the release date, because if we look at the calendar for next year, 2025, the 6th of April actually falls on a Sunday, and that's a day of rest. Nobody at Steelwool is going to be working on a Sunday. Nobody at Steam is certainly going to be in the offices to help out if something goes wrong with the release. So personally, I think this myth is debunked. I don't think the 4625 is the release date of the game. However, I could be wrong. Let me know your thoughts and feelings down in the comment section below. But one thing I do know for certain is this code is significant in one way or another. I don't know what it is, but Scott and Steelwool, who are cooking up an absolute franchise masterpiece over here, they are not going to give us a 4-digit code like this that does not have any significance. So what it is, I don't know, but we do need to find that out. So let me know down in the comment section below. And while you're there, if you have any myths, theories, or experiments you would like to share with the class, pop them down in the comment section below as well, and we'll do another video. However, this code might have significance somewhere else. Quickly, go, shut the door. Where's this one? Oh my god, I'm freaking out. Okay, so myth number 2 is suggesting, it's locked. Myth number 2 is actually suggesting what happens if we try and put the code, the 4625, into the number pad in here, but the number pad's locked up now. We've done the purpose of the number pad, and that's it. It's locked away. There's no other purpose there, so 4625, using it on the code in the code pad in sister location. Myth debunked. So myth number 3 is actually over here with a Tiger Rock plushie. Look at this fella. Look how cute he is. He's so adorable. Okay, so we're not actually going to be looking inside him just yet, focusing on just now the toes and the hands. Gotta look at them feetsies. Okay, so if we have a look at the toes and the hands over here, we've got the little paw prints here, and we can have a look at the little toe beans over here in the hands as well. Now, do they look familiar to you? A lot of people have been theorizing in the comment sections that this Tiger Rock design was actually copied by Vanny to make her notorious white rabbit suit. Combining both glitch trap rabbit appearance with the coloring and the scheme of the Tiger Rock plushie right here, this is what a lot of people are theorizing is where Vanny got her costume from. Something else that's worth noting as well, if we go around the back of the Tiger Rock plush, it's actually got a zipper over here. So you already know the Tiger Rock was an animatronic and a mascot suit. So I think in Secret of the Mimic somewhere, we're going to be seeing an enlarged version of this fella. Now, we're not going to be looking anywhere else just now. We're going to be saving this super secret part. I'm looking forward to seeing this to see if it is true. Apparently, there's a body hiding inside this plushie, so we're going to wait, because that could mean massive things for the lore. Okay, I think it's about time. We had to look down the sinkholes to see if this has been updated at all, because obviously, with the new ending, maybe there's something down here that we have missed. It doesn't look like they are hiding anything underneath the sinkhole in this version of the map anyway. Is there anything over here that we've missed? Anything out the back? We've got a pipe here? Why is there just a random pipe coming out over here? Doesn't seem like there's anything significant there, and there's nothing hiding underneath this map here. This is where the animatronics or the characters spawn in on the show stage. But where else? Have we got anything else? It doesn't look like there's anything outside the map over here. A lot of people, again, have been asking if there's anything new hidden outside the map, and it doesn't look like it at this point in time, because we would see it. We would see it quite clearly. Let's have a look around. Nothing there. But the main area we want to look at is obviously through these doors over there. So it doesn't look like there's anything else hidden inside here, which is completely fine. Let's go through here. Oh, that's something I didn't notice before. This carpet right here. This is the carpet that's in the trailer where we get to see Jackie and her music box. Oh, okay, so this carpet is obviously significant. It's probably the carpet that's inside this building. Now, I've had a quick look around here, and there's some very, very cool details that we have missed that we should check out here. First of all, the significance up here right now is the fact that we've got Bonnie and we've got Freddy over here, and they've got the night and the sun. It's like the dark and then the light over here, but I don't know the significance of it. And what's even more interesting is, if this is the building from Secret of the Mimic and whatever the Fall Fest, etc. timeline that we're on in 1979, why are the suits Bonnie in his classic blue and not the spring Bonnie that we know and love, which is obviously yellow or golden, whatever you want to see it? We've got Fredbear over here. That's quite clearly Fredbear, not Freddy, because he's golden and he's not brown. But why is Bonnie blue? That is something that we need to think about. I don't know what it is at this point in time, but it's very interesting. And down here, we've got the more sun and moon. So I think eclipse is going to be very important in this timeline as well. The sun and the moon and then eclipse. Either way, I think that's worth noting. Why is Bonnie there? Let me know your thoughts and feelings down in the comment section below as well, because I think that's going to be very, very important. Everything on this building is done for a reason, right? Everything on this building is very purposefully detailed. This is the building we're going to be exploring when we go into Secret of the Mimic. So, everything on here has a reason. This is looking like a very dusty window. And if you have a look here, this is an eclipse, right? This window up here is symbolism for an eclipse, which means the sun and the moon as well. We got a window up here. Does that look like it's raining? It looks like it's raining. Oh! This looks like rain on the windows, not dirt. This is rain textures and patterns. So, we know, rain confirmed for Secret of the Mimic. Lovely textures. What we got around here? Okay, so we got gifts here. I think they sell masks. Here we go. We got masks, which obviously is going to be very important. That's a random door. Why is there a door here? This is some kind of Hello Neighbor type house. It really does look like Hello Neighbor. Here we go. We got masks are sold in here. So I think to do with this puzzle over here, we're going to have the Vanny mask. And I think the Vanny mask was sold to children because you've got the double vision puzzle. You have what the puzzle looks like. You put on the mask and then you get a different version of it. And if you can have a look at the picture right here, let's try and get a better look at it here. You've got the house, and then up on the top left, you've actually got the factory as well. So we're going to go and look at the distance to see if we can see the factory out there on the horizon somewhere. And there's a lot of, I think, the Vanny mask is going to be very important again. Right, before we go around and look and see what's inside the house, we've got another window right there. That's a big window with rain again. We got another random door out here. What is going on with these doors? Oh, this is actually leaking. Hold on. This is actually raining. They've left like a rain texture here. Okay. So this is like in the attic of the place. So it definitely, rain confirmed for the game, because it looks like they've forgotten to remove that, because I reckon these windows would probably have the same effect, and it's not there. What's on the roof? What is important up here? Nothing to do with the spikes. We'll go around and look at the back in a minute. Now, this symbol we see a lot. This is like the company symbol. Was it M.C.M.? Is that what it is? It's Murray something. That's what I think. It says over here, is it? Is it over here? Yeah, MCM. So obviously stands for, it's Edwin Murray's whatever company, and to do with robotics and maybe something to do with masks, maybe? I don't know, but that symbol is everywhere. And if you remember back to Security Breach in the secret sister location room, this symbol is written all over the walls. So this symbol is repeated. I'm pretty sure it's on the hippo, the secret button that we press to get all the lore to do with this new ending. That is the symbol that's on the button. So this is going to be very, very significant as well. Now, let's have a look at this side. So the rain texture has been removed on that window, but it's still on this one. Very cool. What's around the back of the house? Absolutely nothing. Nothing around the back of the house. However, that is a very cool building. Very cool. This is the most important part, though. All of this stuff here. And the fact that Bonnie is there. Not Spring Bonnie. It looks like just normal Bonnie. It's definitely not a glam rock Bonnie, but it's definitely a Bonnie. So that is very interesting. Is there anything else of significance? If there's something I've missed, let me know down in the comments. But then we got the sun there. Is there a moon shape up the top somewhere? You got a moon there, sun there. Sun and moon are going to be important. There's the sun on the side of the cart there as well. Okay, so let's see if there's anything else. Is there anything hidden underneath here? Doesn't look like they've hidden anything else. Is there anything else out of bounds? No, doesn't look like it. There's that symbol again. Oh, it is a mailbox. It is a mailbox right there. And again, the symbol's on the back of the mailbox. This symbol is everywhere. Can we have a look at any of these letters? Can we have a look at these and see the guy's address? Dox him real quick. Edwin, we found your house. Okay, so I think that's everything from this side of the world. So let's go ahead and put the mask on and have a quick look at the M.X.E.S van. If we have a look here, a lot of people have been pointing out the 1 and the 2.7 there. So is the game actually coming out on the January 2027? Please, no! I still wonder if there's other codes in here. 1987. No. What about 1983? What about 1980? None of them work. Did we try 1979? None of them works whatsoever. The other code that seems to work is the one that's on the mailbox. Okay, so we've got the M.X.E.S system here. Can we look through the van? Oh, we can get the model of the van is proper there. Where does M.X.E.S come from, though? He's got to spawn from somewhere. He just appears from nowhere? Surely not. Where does he get summoned from? He's got to be outside the map somewhere. Usually they have them hiding around the place where you would never normally see, so they could be called into action. Is he under? He's not underneath it. Where is he? Oh, look, I'm David. I've been run over by a car. Ayo, I shouldn't say that. Let's look at the front of the van and see if we get any more clues. We got company name. Wow, you're so creative over here, Edwin, with your company name. And it's the same registration plate as well. We've got the 1, and is that a 3.7 or a 2.7? Looks like it should be 2.7, 5.7. I don't know. I don't think that's significant, though. Wow. Okay, very cool. We're finding loads of things, so loads of secret things, and we're not done yet. Okay, Jackie, my girl. Okay, so since this is the first time we're really looking at Jackie and her official model, we gotta have a quick little look-see at her. A lot of people have been telling me once again that they need to see what she is all about. Now, I saw online that this isn't like a... Ooh... So the endoskeleton is different from the mimics, right? Oh, it's a very similar speaker box to the Funtime animatronics. So AFTON's obviously had a little idea about that. Her jawline goes hard, though. Let's go. Let's see what your endoskeleton's like. We can't see... Oh, right down into the base. Okay. Right, I like the box. I really like the box. We've not got any handle on this one here because I don't think we're supposed to see this up this close. But do you know what I like? I like the model a lot. I think Jackie's going to give us nightmares as FNAF fans for years to come. Clowns inherently are terrifying, and then just to add one that has no legs and crawls everywhere, absolutely incredible. Look at the teeth. Okay, so it doesn't look like it has any like spring locks or anything like that involved. The neck is obviously different to what we know of the Mimic, but from the lore, as far as I know, the Mimic can actually change what it looks like. And let's face it, if Jackie is the same Mimic, then there's a huge time period in which we see them in ruin compared to when we see them presumably in 1979 or 1980 when the events of Secret of the Mimic take place. So, and there's another theory floating around that Jackie isn't actually the Mimic that we see, but infected with the Mimic program, and or based off of the Mimic's programming, and the Mimic is controlling them, but they're not actually them, if you understand. There's nothing here that would suggest that she is a Springlock animatronic or anything like that, but she is allegedly a paper pal. We don't have any paper pals here, but you know what the paper pal I'm talking about, the clown-looking one. There we go! Very cool! Now, do we go and analyze Tiger Rock himself? Look at this! Look at Tiger Rock. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's have a quick look. So apparently, inside Tiger Rock, there's actually flesh. People have been going crazy for this, so it's time to debunk or confirm this myth. Is there actually flesh inside the Tiger Rock? So let's pop through his head. Ugh! Brother, what is that? What? No, seriously. Seriously, is that actually a body? It's not actually flesh inside them. What is this? Oh, it's right inside his dome. It's like almost in the neck area. As we already know, this appears to be a shrunk-down version of a mascot costume. They've made this plushie, or they've made the full-on mascot version, and it's probably sitting somewhere in Secret of the Mimic. And then they've just shrunk it down as a teaser in this game. So this is like a full-on mascot costume, like we see in the end of Ruin, how you've got the duck and you've got the elephant sitting in the Mimics room. This mascot costume is going to be sitting somewhere and it's just been shrunk down for help 1 or 2. So does this mean there's actually going to be a body hidden inside it? Because that's crazy. This brings us back to the old FNAF theories where everybody's like, is there a body hidden in this? Is there a body hidden in that? I don't know. But it looks weird, right? Could we see this texture anywhere else? It doesn't look like the same texture. That kind of looks fleshy, but it's not the same texture. That looks a lot brighter. Right? So it's not the ear texture as far as I can tell. So is this another one of those myths or hoaxes or whatever gets spread around that inside the Tiger Rock costume there's going to be a bot? Imagine, right? Imagine if Edwin or AFTON, imagine Edwin put his son inside the Tiger Rock costume. Is David's soul going to be inhabiting this over here? Imagine the plot twist if David is actually one of the first experiments and AFTON got his inspiration from this. David's agony or whatever is keeping and soul is inside the Tiger Rock costume. And that's why eventually, because we already know this about the Mimic, that because he was copying David and David was given the Tiger Rock plushie, and it's one of the Mimic's favorite toys is the Tiger Rock, because obviously it was David's. So it would be so cathartic if even the Mimic put David's body inside a full-on mascot costume. Because if we have a look at the ending, there's the gift shop, right? So if there was a Tiger Rock costume in this, with Jackie and with the Bonnie and with the Fredbear, and there was a Tiger Rock costume as well, it would make sense for potentially a body to be inside it. That is insane. Imagine that is being true. Oh, I would lose my mind. But what else have we got here? It looks like it has the same texture in the mouth, right? It looks, this is far too high a quality for it just to be a plushie. It's got like a mesh inside it where somebody can speak out of. Yeah, that's definitely like a mesh texture inside the mouth where somebody wears the suit and then they can freely speak out of it and it's not as muffled. This is so cool. I so hope that is flesh and not just a random texture. You can't see anything from underneath because, let's face it, they're not going to put a whole body in there. But if they've teased it with this, ayo, that's crazy. Let me know, do you think there is a body actually hidden inside the Tiger Rock costume? This would bring me back to the old FNAF days if that's true. This would bring me right back to the old FNAF days. Hey, yo! Is this a dub or an L? I think this update is an absolute fat W. I see you hiding in there. You can't hide from me, Mimic. Is there anything else secret hiding on this costume that we might have missed? I don't think there is. I love being able to go free roam and check out all the secrets. I'm sorry. I'm proper inside you here, Mimic. Pause. And yeah, it's very interesting to see everything from this point of view, going through the end and finding all these secrets, especially to do with the Tiger Rock plushie. I think that could potentially be huge if it is actually not just a texture. But if it was, you don't actually see this, right? You don't actually see this. So why would it be here? If you catch my drift, why would this be here? Because who's going to clip through the head? Nobody. So why would this texture be here? I don't know. I think it's really cool. I think it's very interesting. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That was another FNAF Science with Papa Ryan's episode. We have busted so many myths. We've confirmed some other myths, and some myths are still left up in the air. If you have your own, let me know down in the comment section below. But there we go. There, you have seen everything that this brand new update to do with the secret of the Mimic has to offer. Right over my face just now, there's another couple of videos I know you will like. Click on one of them bad boys, and I will see you over there. I'm Razzbowski. You've been the beautiful Raspberries. As always, for watching, and I love each and every single one of you. Goodbye!